That was Radioactive with Kings of Leon. This is your boy, Plaid Boy, and co-host, Aric. Say hey, Aric.
Hi, how are you doing tonight?
We're going to be with you all semester here at Grandview University. Just a couple of things about us. This is our first show, so kind of nervous here.
Yeah, a little nervous.
So, tell me about yourself, Aric.
I'm Creston. I'm a senior at Grandview right now, majoring in journalism. I've been to 3 different colleges. I went to Southwestern Community College, received my AA. Then I went to Northwest Missouri State University, where I majored in journalism and comprehensive crisis response. What about you, Kevin? Or Plaid Boy?
That's pretty swell, Aric. Well, I transferred here to Grandview University this past fall from Nyack, so I have my associate's degree. Looking to get my digital media and mass communications degree here next spring. So pretty fun here at Grandview. We'll kick it off with Pretty Girl Rock with Carrie Hilson here on 88.1 The Edge. That was Mike Posner telling his girl to please don't go away. You're here with Plaid Boy and Aric on KDPS 88.1. We got a little news story for you here tonight. I think, Aric, something about Great Pacific Garbage Patch. I'm not sure. What is that about?
Well, Plaid Boy, the Great Garbage Patch it's roughly the size of Texas, containing approximately 3.5 million tons of trash. Shoes, toys, bags, pacifiers, wrappers, toothbrushes, and bottles get mixed into this thing by the currents. It's half the size of Texas, and it's accidental dumping floating midway between Hawaii and San Francisco.
So it's just like a big floating trash thing in the ocean?
Well, yeah, the particles are too small to skim it out with nets, so they're just teeny tiny particles, and it's affecting a lot of wildlife, especially the albatross, where pieces are getting lodged in their throats and in their stomachs.
So, in other words, you're saying not to eat any fish in the Pacific.
Pretty much. But also, speaking of trash, how about that Kesha? How's she doing?
Yeah, we're gonna get that Kesha going with Take It Off.
There's a place downtown where the freaks will come around.
You're listening to 88.1 The Edge, Des Moines Shuffle Station. I'm Plaid Boy and here with Aric in the studio. We're just sitting here complaining about this snow that we've been getting here this winter. How do you like it or not, Aric?
Well, Plaid Boy, I really dislike snow. And when it fell and I had to drive here to campus, I was very upset. It took me an hour and a half, and I live in West Des Moines, mind you, and I drove all the way here into Des Moines, and it took me an hour and a half. There were accidents all the way along the road, and it was just a mess. I'm not originally from Des Moines. I would have taken a different route had I known that it was going to take me that long, but I hate the snow. I hate cold. I hate snow. I hate ice. I would rather live in Florida than Iowa.
It's like we should just both get trucks or something.
Yeah.
And drive around with big chains and...
And what I don't understand is how they have those plows out on the road, and they're up. They're not down. They're not doing anything useful. They need to put them down. I mean, clear that snow out of my way, get me to work, school, wherever I have to go on time.
Yeah, and here on Grandview campus, it's like when the snow falls, it's like, let's wait till the snow is done and then shovel the sidewalks so you know, students can walk in the snow all day long. But speaking of snow, up next is Snow Patrol, Take the City Back. That was Train and Marry Me. Don't you always want someone to marry you, Aric?
Well, someday, but not right now. College is more important.
I bet. So,
I think we should move on to best Facebook status of the night.
Okay, and you got something for me?
Well, it looks like you've got something on the screen, Kevin. Why don't you read it for me?
Actually, it looks like it's in a different language. There's some funny ones. There's this one. It says, is loading. And the status has not loaded yet because Facebook takes forever to load. If you want to call in tonight and make a request, we can do that. Our hotline, it's 515-263-2985. And kick it off with our first request of the night, Barbra Streisand from Duck Sauce. That was Alejandro by Lady Gaga. This is KDPS 88.1 Shuffle Station. We play whatever we want. Aric and Plaid Boy here in the station. We were just talking about how we stay healthy here in Des Moines at college. The freshman 15 is always in my mind, but we still find a way to keep healthy. Looks like Des Moines Register just put out a story about Live Healthy Iowa and how it's taken a bite out of obesity. How has that done that, Aric?
Well, over the last 10 years, they've been helping more than 169,000 people lose a total of 698,000 pounds. But with 3 out of 10 Iowans considered to be obese, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the state's wellness program has its work cut out. And the article goes on to encourage Iowans to form teams of up to 10 people to lose weight and get fit by exercising for 100 days each year. I know that I took yoga, and that helped me lose a lot of weight, and currently I'm not doing a whole lot since it's the winter, and I normally go jogging. I try to eat healthier with healthier foods, more whole wheat and grains and stuff like that, but I haven't really done a lot since I work so much and I go to school and I'm going to be doing my internship and I have a lot of publications that I'm going to be writing for, so I just don't have the time. What about you, Kevin?
I understand. It's healthy living is difficult, especially in the winter. I try to run every day or work out. It helps to live on campus here, get to work in the weight room or the wellness center here in Grandview's campus, open almost all day. So I try to do that, and it's a good thing that Iowa has taken over this obesity problem in the last 10 years. So, I encourage all you listeners out there to do the same here this winter. We'll kick it off next here on The Edge 88.1 with What If by Jason Derulo. That was Michael Bublé in Hollywood, one of my best friend's favorites, and I'm sure Aric as well. Plaid Boy in the studio here with 88.1 The Edge, KDPS, Des Moines Shuffle Station. We're talking about here about this next artist on our playlist, Bruno Mars, and how much we like him as an artist. What do you think, Aric?
Well, his new song, Grenade, I like the music video, and when he's carrying that piano, that just really moved me. And currently he's working with Mike Posner, and they're supposed to be releasing a song together, and I really like both those artists. So anything that they're going to produce is probably going to be amazing. Yeah,
and I'm sure those girls out there think he's a bit of a hottie. So we're going to kick it off with Grenade, Bruno Mars, here at KDPS 88.1 Shuffle Station.
Easy come, easy.
That really did make me speechless, Aric. Plaid Boy here in the station again. That was Lady Gaga's song, Speechless. Looks like her new album that's coming out is the same way. I mean, what would you say, Aric?
Well, when I first saw the cover, I literally was speechless. It's pretty much her in a leather jacket, naked all the way down, like halfway down.
Yeah, and her album is, Born This Way. I'm not sure if we were born naked or something.
I don't know what she's doing with her hand either. It's kind of questionable, but we won't go there. We'll save that for later.
Yeah.
You can expect the album to hit the store shelves May 23rd. And what's the hit song from that?
I'm not sure.
Born This Way.
Yeah, Born This Way. But let's just hope it's a good hit like all of her other songs. Here's our next song, Jars of Hearts from Christina Perry.
I know I
Well, isn't that just a great song? It's that time of night, I guess, Aric.
Yeah, we need to be turning in, but remember to tune in next Thursday from 8 to 10 p.m. for more Plaid Boy and Aric.
Yeah, and we'd just like to give a shout out to some friends and family back home. My parents, my sister, and my brother. They're in Marshalltown. Aric, do you want to say?
I would like to give a shout out to my mom in Creston, Iowa, and a significant other here in West Des Moines, Iowa. So that'll be it.
So good night, everybody, and here's Owl City for a little good night tune. Aric, here in KPS. We're here from 8 till 10 p.m. tonight. We're having a lot of fun here in the station. Aric, you did something extra special for spring break, right?
I did. I had a psychiatric treatment, and I found out that...
Why did you do that?
Well, I found out that I'm bipolar, and I learned all of this after I attacked a lady at TJ Maxx. So that was a great experience.
Were you angry?
I was very angry. I was livid.
So should I not be in the studio right now?
You probably shouldn't.
Okay.
You know, you really shouldn't, because I could snap at any given moment. You never know with my moods. I'm either up and I'm low, or I don't know. I'm all over the place. I'm off the chart.
So we're just an equal opportunity employer here at KDPS, apparently.
Yes, thank goodness, because you never know when it may just snap.
Yeah.
But you did something mutually exciting.
I did. I went to California.
And what were you doing there?
I was singing, actually, with a bunch of choir people.
I hear that you were with a bunch of women.
I was, actually. In Vegas, I don't want to tell the full story, but in Vegas, I did meet a few women. It was lots of fun.
Well, I could fill them in.
I mean, and I didn't get a whole lot of time to spend in Vegas, but it was lots of fun, and everybody was not coherent all the time, but I did make it through, and so I'm back to Grandview, and we're having a lot of fun.
I heard that you, stole a limousine with a midget.
No,
Is that right?
I did not do that, Aric. I wouldn't even know how to steal a limousine with a midget.
I'm sure they could reach.
I don't know if that's politically
correct. No, I don't think it is. What do they prefer then?
Little people.
Little people. Yes, politically correct.
You're politically correct.
Oh, I was politically incorrect.
So there's pictures up on our Facebook page if you want to go check out those of Aric's and I's
amazing spring break. Oh, yeah.
Crazy pictures. We'll get you back to the music here, though, first. Looks like we got Get Out of My Way by Kylie Minogue. You're listening to Plaid Boy and Aric here on the Edge. We're having a lot of fun here in the studio. Aric, we got some Charlie Sheen lowdown here again.
I am so sick of Charlie Sheen that I could just puke.
You want to puke? Well,
yes.
Apparently, according to TMZ, the paparazzi, he has a third girlfriend.
For real?
Yeah. How many girlfriends do you have, Aric?
I don't know. I've had 20 at one time, just like Charlie Sheen.
I'm sure you did.
I don't know.
But he has a third girlfriend, and all of his girlfriends are at least half of his age. He is 45 years old, and these girls are 24 and 26, so two of them are 24.
Is he seeing them, together?
I'm not sure.
Is he, bouncing back and forth, or what's he do? I don't know how he's doing it, but it's just a little bit crazy.
I think if I were his girlfriend, I would kind of get jealous of the other two.
Well, why would he need to see other people? I don't know. He is just all sorts of crazy.
He's a player. He makes lots of money apparently too.
Well,
so whatever.
I wish I could be crazy like that and make all kinds of money, but I'm seriously kind of over the Charlie Sheen blah 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 blah
blah blah blah. But apparently, also I heard over spring break that CBS might actually rehire him, even though he's gone.
For 2.5 Men?
Yeah, for 2.5 Men, which
Why?
is crazy. I'm
I don't-
like fed up. No.
Well, I mean,
just
he-
fire him, go away, move on.
He's a good enough actor. He played the part pretty well. I mean, but I after everything that he's done, I don't know. I wouldn't hire him back either. I mean,
Just can him and go.
yeah, just
Like the girls. He can deal without some girls for a while. Especially
I think he
3.
needs to see a psychiatrist. Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil. Where's
Not
Oprah?
for bipolar like you, though.
No.
Right?
No, Dr. Phil couldn't help me.
That's true. Up next, we have some Eminem, Sean Kingston, little of Mojave, here on KDPS 88.1, the Shuffle Station. You're listening to KDPS 88.1. This is Plaid Boy and Aric. We're having a lot of fun here in the station. If you want to call in and make requests, our hotline is 515-263-2985. We do have a little prize if you call in now. Aric wants to tell you about that.
We have 4 certificates to give away. Depending on the amount of calls we receive, the names will be drawn at the end of the week to determine the 4 winners. Winners will know if they won if they receive a certificate in the mail.
So we have 1 ticket right now.
Now, we're going to give away
1 free go-kart race ticket at Sleepy Hollow here in Des Moines. First caller. You can call in to KDPS again, our Edge hotline, 515-263-2985. Or you can also make requests here in the station or talk to us on Facebook. It's Plaid Boy and Aric off the Edge. Again, it's Sleepy Hollow.
And
Hello.
some details about Sleepy Hollow is it's located at 4051 Dean Avenue in Des Moines. It's your place for year-round fun. The go track is 1/4 mile, and you'll have a blast winding around. So it'll be a great place to take the kids and have fun.
Looks like we have a caller, but we'll get back to the music here in KDPS. Looks like we got Rihanna by request, Love the Way You Are, Part 2. You're listening to Plaid Boy and Aric here, KDPS 88.1, the Shuffle Station. We are having lots of fun here. Tons, Aric, right?
Yes. Tremendous amounts of fun.
Tremendous. We are having a bit of difficulties technically.
Well, I'm not technically,
but our music keeps switching on us, and so I apologize for that.
We're gonna play the next song that was requested.
Not right now, though.
Not right now.
We're gonna talk about the Facebook status of
the night.
The week. It's
of
the week. Remember?
Oh yeah.
It's been so long.
It's been so long. I just can't remember. And what is the Facebook status?
It is, I just got inked.
Really?
No, I didn't actually. But a friend of mine did, so I was like, I wonder what that tattoo is. Do you have any tattoos, Aric?
Well, Plaid Boy, I have 12 tattoos.
You have 12?
Yes.
And where are they? Because I don't see them on you.
They're concealed. I keep them pretty well hidden.
Like a weapon?
Yes, like a weapon. They're like it's just like, ooh, there it is. I kind of startle people. So, I don't know. It's just my backup, just in case one day I want to shock somebody. So I can be like, look at this tattoo.
Well, what would you say is your favorite tattoo that you have?
Oh, I'm going to have to say the panther that's on my back.
Panther?
Yeah, and the claws. Oh, they're just... And it's like ripping into my flesh, so there's like blood drops going down my back. You'll have to see it someday.
Yeah, somehow I don't think you have that one, but...
Yes, I do. It took a lot of time, like 12 hours to do.
I bet you it was painful.
It was very painful, but it was worth it.
Like listening to us, probably.
Yeah,
painful.
Painful, but worth it.
Plaid Boy and Aric, painful.
Painful, but worth it. That should be our new slogan.
No.
Yeah, I think it should be our catchphrase.
We're off the charts with Plaid Boy and Aric, not...
Let's spice it up. Let's do something. Ooh, there it is.
Maybe. So we are getting lots of requests here tonight. You can call in again. Our Edge hotline is 515-263-2985. We even had Davey Welsher up from Mason City, up north, almost to Minnesota, call in. So we're having lots of fun here, but we'll get back to Body Shots that we were trying to play before for a lovely lady here, I believe. She might be in Des Moines. We'll get you back to that. featuring Ludacris here on KDPS 88.1. This is the Shuffle Station, the only one in Des Moines. Yeah.
Awesome.
This is Plaid Boy.
This is Aric.
And we're talking about some sad news.
Yeah.
Sad.
Very sad.
About Japan and the tsunami and earthquake.
Yeah. The earthquake that caused the tsunami.
Yes.
Yes.
Not the other way around.
Not the other way around.
That'd be weird.
Well, a lot of people are making a bigger deal about the tsunami, and sure, it may have caused a lot more damage than the earthquake, but the earthquake was the initial one to start it.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm sure it's just terrible over there. I have this friend. Her name is Maya. Isn't that fun? It sounds like a Spanish name, but her name is Maya.
Mm-hmm.
She was a foreign exchange student in my high school, and I actually messaged her and asked her if she was alright, and she lives in Tokyo, and she was, so I was happy.
Is she leaving Tokyo?
I don't think so, but they probably don't have water or anything.
Well, I hear that they haven't had clean water, and the power plant, or the nuclear power plant's about to go up or whatever.
Let's hope not. I don't want to die here.
Well, I know, and then it's just all sorts of craziness going on over there. And I have a lot of friends from there, like Miho, and then you. They're foreign exchange students that I helped with.
I'm not a foreign exchange student.
No, not you. But
oh, you mean that person?
That's her name.
Oh.
But I was a conversation partner with her down at Northwest, and it was, I don't know, it was just scary. And I've messaged all of them to make sure that they're all good. So I don't know.
This person's named you, not.
Yeah, it's Y-U-I, like U-E.
U-E.
I forget how to pronounce it, but I
not
just
like a sheep either.
No, not like a. No,
it's a real person, and this person is
she is a
safe
real
and
person.
sound in Japan.
They are safe, but she's afraid that when I text her, it was right after the earthquake, and she's like, "Oh, I'm fine. I just can't sleep," and it's like,
yeah. Aric, you should post a link to our Off the Charts Facebook page if people want to donate out there to the American Red Cross for Japan relief. I mean, we don't have really anything to do with it, but you can definitely go out and help, any way you can.
And we'll also post more stories about the nuclear power plant and everything else that's going on in Japan right now.
Yeah, that might affect us in the near future, that nuclear power plant. But, scary things going in the world, right?
Yeah. It's just, I don't know, crazy.
Crazy, but we're all good here in Des Moines, Iowa. We're going to play some more music here on KDPS. This is Gone, featuring Kelly Rowland.
Got me gone. Nelly got me gone.
This is new music here on the station. CeeLo Green, Forget You. So, Aric.
Yes,
Have you ever danced on a pole?
Many a time.
What? I was not expecting that answer. So, okay,
only on the weekends, though. Only on the weekends.
What? That's not even the pole I was talking about. Okay, maybe it was. Yes. So, apparently, there is this new class in Texas, and it's called Pole Dancing for Jesus.
What? Really?
Really? Yes.
So is it religious based since Jesus?
It is actually.
Is it?
Yeah. These women actually get their exercise. These are church-going women, according to this website I'm reading here. And they actually, weekly have this class and get up on this pole and dance, apparently. It's dance and get exercise.
So they call it pole dancing for Jesus.
Pole dancing for Jesus.
That is insane.
What? Did you say it's insane or isn't safe?
Well, it's insane, but it isn't safe at the same time. But I just don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
The funny part is, there was, at one point, looks like last week, a Christian, or somebody outside of their church that was angry about this class, actually came up to the class, knocked on the door with their Bible and was like, "You're doing this wrong. You can't be pole dancing for Jesus."
That would be a sight to see.
I just can't even imagine somebody knocking on a door.
Door.
With a Bible, first of all, but like
Saying
being
pole
angry, like.
Well, I would have to agree. Pole dancing is a bit of a risky business.
Well, if you do it in the right context, I think it's fine.
Well, I don't know if it should be associated with religion, though. I don't know.
Maybe we should have a pole dancing class at Grandview.
We should do a poll and see what our viewers think.
We should.
Yeah. Do they think
Maybe.
pole
Okay.
dancing? Yeah.
We'll
yeah.
put that up on Facebook.
We'll put that up on Facebook.
If you want to continue to call in and make requests here on KDPS, hotline is 515-263-2985. Or if you want to make a comment on this pole dancing for Jesus, you can check out our Facebook or also give us a call. So this has been Aric and Plaid Boy.
Woo woo!
And we'll get you back to the music here in KPS. This is Photograph by Chris Daughtry.
Well, we were talking about weather at the beginning of our show, and now we're going to talk about weather again. Only in Iowa would you get snow the next day after you've had a tornado.
Like tonight.
Like tonight. It's going to get ready to snow, and we're going to have...
Don't say that.
Well, we're supposed to have less than an inch,
True.
but around my hometown of Creston, 6 miles southwest of it, there was a tornado that actually touched down.
That was on Tuesday? Tuesday.
Yeah, it was only like 2 days ago, and now we're getting ready for snow. What is going on? What is the world coming to?
Did you get hit by the tornado at all?
No, but my friends have posted some amazing photos of the tornado, which we'll put those up on our Facebook after we get done with the segment. And it was just incredibly awesome. And I guess there was another one in Winterset too. That it didn't cause a lot of damage in Creston, but I guess it caused some damage in Winterset. So I think that's just crazy that we had tornadoes 2 days ago, and now we're going back into snow.
Yeah.
It's spring on Sunday. Sunday was the first day of spring.
Spring, I love it. Yay, spring.
But now we're getting ready for snow.
Yeah, which I hate. With a big H. Hate.
Hate is a strong word.
Yeah, it is. It's mean.
Didn't your mother teach you different vocabulary words that you could use?
She did.
Where's the thesaurus?
But I just decided to use it because that's how much I don't like it. But I actually do like tornadoes. It's weird. Most people run inside and hide in their little houses or whatever. But no. I'm the type of person that chases them. I'm
going to make a confession. The day when the sirens were going off, I was outside. I was outside my apartment with my camera. I'm like, where's the tornado? Where's it at?
With your nice... You probably were worrying more about your camera than the tornado.
I was. When it started raining, I was like, okay, camera, it's time to go inside.
It's time to go inside. Not you, but the camera.
Yeah. Oh.
So, if you want to be a storm spotter, like Aric and I, there's actually an official, place you can go, either in Ames, on the 29th, or also there is also one on the 5th of April, conference.
In Des Moines.
We'll get you back to the music if you want to listen. Thanks. Peace. This is Plaid Boy and Aric here on KDPS 88.1, the Shuffle Station. That was Christina Perry, Jars of Heart.
Why would we play such a sad song?
Well,
it makes me sad.
It kind of relates to what we're going to talk about.
What are we going to talk about?
Elizabeth Taylor passed away. This
Aww,
past week,
poor
if you
Elizabeth
were
Taylor.
unaware. She died peacefully, though, so that was good.
Good. I liked her, very much so. We used to hang out on the down low.
In Hollywood?
Yep.
With her Emmys and Tony Awards?
Yes, I used to dance with them.
Like Broadway dancing?
Yeah. We used to sing together. I don't know what we sang,
I'm
but
shocked.
we sang.
You're not even in choir at Grandview, but you sang with Elizabeth Taylor?
Yes.
I don't understand.
It happened so quickly. She was like, you're going to be a star. You are meant for greatness.
You're meant for greatness. But, so her funeral was actually today, and so thousands of people actually, lined up in procession in her limousine. She had a limousine carry her body away, which is kind of sad.
That is sad. That makes me want to cry almost.
But she was really famous and a legendary actress known for her beauty and jet-set lifestyle.
She was very beautiful. And her charitable endeavors. And her many marriages.
Yeah, she had 8 marriages. Can you believe that?
I can't believe that.
And
her greatest aspiration was to find love again. That was the strangest thing about it. She wanted to find love again.
Apparently, love is blind.
Well, apparently she had too many people. Shame on you, Elizabeth Taylor.
She was just like checking them off like they were dogs or something.
Yeah, she's like, been there, done that.
Like a bucket list.
Yeah.
Oh, rich boy from New York. Check.
And then she's like, I haven't lived my full dream. I must find more men. And then she sadly died. Which is, that's very sad.
We're not going to be like that, but we will be famous someday, Eric.
Well, my greatest inspiration...
We're famous now. We're on the radio.
And aspiration will be to find love again. That is like, I'm going to live to Elizabeth Taylor.
You'll be able to do it. I know you will. Well, it is the end of the hour here with Plaid Boy and Aric here in KDPS, and we're out. Peace. You're listening to KDPS 88.1, the Shuffle Station. This is Plaid Boy and Aric. Again, you're listening to 88.1. We got the weather for you.
Currently, right now, the weather is heavy rain. The temperature is currently 46. Tonight we'll have a low of 46, so that's the high and the low right now.
Cold.
I know. And tomorrow, all this rain is supposed to be gone. There's only a 10% chance of rain. It'll be a high of 63, and then a low of 53 in the evening, and it'll be cloudy during the evening hours.
So sad.
It is very sad. So
sunny tomorrow, though.
Yes,
right?
that's the best part. I love the sun.
No rain.
No rain.
You're like depressing, Aric.
I know. Tonight.
Well, we're not going to be depressing here in the studio tonight. We got a great lineup for you. We're going to play some dance hits all night here on the Shuffle Station, where we play whatever we want. You can check out our Facebook page to keep you in touch, or if you want to make a request, it's 515-263-2985. Again, you're listening to Off the Charts with Plaid Boy and Aric. Up next, Hold It Against Me by Britney Spears. You're listening to KDPS 88.1, the Shuffle Station. This is Plaid Boy and your boy Aric. Woo! And we got some crazy talk about Mr. Obama.
Well, it's not really about him, but
True.
It's about it is about him because it is his friend, but apparently Obama's golfing buddy was charged with soliciting a prostitute. So, yeah. And this happened in Honolulu. And he was arrested this week and charged with it. And his name's Bobby Titcomb. He's 49. And he hosted the Obama family at his house over the holidays this winter. And I think that's crazy.
I kind of wonder if Mr. Obama was in on the action.
I don't know. But when you associate with people that do a crime, I kind of tend to think you're at... I don't know. That's kind of
you're involved in
something. You're involved with something sketchy. You at least knew about it or something. But the crime was a misdemeanor that typically carries a $500 fine as well as possible probation, community service, or up to 30 days in jail.
Yeah. So
it's really.
I kind of want to know how he got caught though. Like.
Oh yeah, me too. I mean, who found out? I mean, how did they find out?
Really? Like, there's tons of prostitutes, I'm sure, everywhere.
Yeah, and then. I don't know.
You get one on the weekender?
Yeah, only on the weekends though.
Sure.
It's every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I've got it marked down.
No school nights.
No school nights.
Can't do that.
No, not on the school night. No. But...
No sleeping around.
No sleeping around.
Like Obama's friend.
Oh, no.
Apparently.
But, I don't know. Do you have a friend that sleeps around?
I could find one.
You could find one.
Yeah,
Wow.
maybe I'll make a friend that has prostitutes that they sleep with.
I kind of lock mine up in the basement. That's what I tend to do, but
Yeah.
you never know.
No, I don't think you should do that. That's mean, Eric.
No, I shouldn't, but I don't even have a basement. I live in an apartment complex, so I don't know. Where am I going to hide them?
I don't know. Maybe we should play some music so
Yeah,
Mr.
we can get
Obama
back to
can
this
feel
dance music.
a little bit better because
So
he's
it kind
probably
of goes together. Dancers.
dancers and what, prostitutes?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
kind of a form of a dancer. You never know. They might play some sketchy music.
Okay, this is Jennifer Lopez featuring Pitbull on the floor. You're listening to KPS 88.1, where we play whatever we want. This is your man Plaid Boy and Eric over here. Got a little Bieber talk for you. He was recently caught playing over in Europe. Soccer, of course, you know, the only sport they have there apparently. And but the thing is, he was wearing this pretty hideous and awkward looking outfit.
Could you describe it? Like, I haven't seen it. So.
You haven't seen it?
No.
It's like this. I would describe it as a spring green, like an off, like ugly, super ugly green, like a jumper suit. So like something a child would wear. I guess he is kind of like a child.
He
right?
is kind of like a child, yes. So I could only imagine what he was wearing.
Yeah. So it was pretty ugly, from what I could tell. I don't know why he would ever even want to play soccer. Soccer is weird.
Soccer is weird. I hate soccer. Like, it's an awkward sport. I've never like I played in PE, but I've never played it like actually. So it's just kind of I don't know.
Have you ever gotten hit in the head with a soccer ball?
I've been hit in the head with many things: tennis balls, racket balls, you name it. And tennis is like my sport.
Tennis is your sport?
Yeah.
Huh. You
So-
can hit the ball really far.
Yes,
That's
very
good.
fast. But
Unlike Bieber,
unlike Bieber, who
he wears ugly outfits and probably can't.
well, his smile's
Pickable.
weird too. He looks like a horse. Like.
So maybe what is that sport where they ride on horses?
Oh, is it polo?
Polo, I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that maybe would be a better fit, you know, if you think he looks like a horse.
That's
And then you should play that sport, not soccer.
Not soccer.
In
Yeah.
hideous outfits.
He could be
I'm
the
sure
hor-
you would pull off a hideous outfit.
He could be the horse, and all right.
Oh, he's gonna be the horse.
And then I'll be like, "Fetch! Let's get the ball. Come on, Justin. Let's get the ball. You're not good enough at soccer. We
I
gotta beat
think-
your polo."
We're gonna be hurt, Eric, if we continue talking like this about it.
We're gonna get little girls that write in and say, "Justin Bieber's my hero."
Justin, he's not a horse.
He's not a horse. Glad boy, take back what you have
Eric,
said
you
about
should
Bieber.
like Photoshop a picture of Justin Bieber's head onto a horse and put it on our Facebook page.
I should, and I don't know.
Do that, and I'll play some more music. This is Na Na Na, My Chemical Romance. This is Off the Charts. You're listening to KPS. Edge hotline is 515-263-2985. If you want to make all requests tonight, we can play whatever we want, so do make requests. We're always open to that. Eric, what's a gamma ray?
I have no idea, but there's an article from NASA that says they have a breakthrough study that confirms the cause of short gamma ray bursts. And it's a new computer simulation. It shows the collision of two neutron stars can actually produce the magnetic structures thought to power the high-speed particle jets associated with short gamma ray bursts.
So is that like something from the sun? Is that what makes you tan?
It could
Or
be.
not tan?
It could
Because
be.
you're kind of white.
I am really, really white.
It's been a while since you've been out in the sun.
I know. I need to get out there, but
Well,
I'm
tomorrow's
thinking
gonna
that
be
it's from
sunny.
a star.
A star?
Like,
So not the... Well, the sun is a star, but...
I don't know. There's like explosions and something's going on, and I don't know.
There's just all
NASA needs to explain it better to me, because when I was reading that article, I was a bit confused in some parts. I was just like, really? Are we speaking English?
apparently.
Like, are we just meshing words together that say superstar, gamma ray, blah de blah de blah? Like, but it's a big deal, because I guess it traces events that unfold over 35 milliseconds. I can't even imagine what a millisecond is. Like,
I think what they're trying to get at is they're smarter than us, and we're just going to stay on the radio.
I think that's true. That's true. But if you think about it, a millisecond's like 3 times faster than the blink of an eye.
True.
How are we going to catch that?
Like your brain.
Like your brain. That's
True.
what she
Like my
said.
brain. I'm going to move on to something we do understand. This is Raise Your Glass by Pink, one of her newest songs here on KDPS 88.1, the Shuffle Station. This is Plaid Boy and your boy Aric as well. You're listening to, again, KDPS 88.1. It's a little after 9 p.m. on the Shuffle Station. It is time for the weekly Facebook status.
Alright, the Facebook status of the week is Dance Like No One's Going to Put It on YouTube. I think that's...
Have you ever done that?
What, dance on YouTube?
Well, dance like it's not going to be on YouTube.
Yeah. All the time.
All the
To
time.
Lady Gaga.
Like in the station?
Well,
Have you done that?
No, but we're going to.
True. I've seen you do it.
Well, we have. Well, that yoga segment that we did a while ago.
True. That was bad.
That was great dancing.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. It was the best ever. I, like, broke it down. I was like, but boy!
You almost hurt yourself. It was crazy.
Yeah, I almost hurt my back. That wasn't cool, but it was pretty awesome. Like,
No.
true, I almost broke my neck and killed myself and almost, like, destroyed the station, but it was the best thing ever.
Okay, maybe I'll give you a second chance here tonight.
Well, you're going to have to.
Okay. You're going to show me proper dance etiquette here.
What kind of dancing are we doing? Are we doing
Um,
break dancing? Are we going
we're-
tap dance?
We're going to start off a little slow. I think we should do a little contemporary, maybe some high jumps.
High jumps? Oh, I don't think so.
You know, like ballerina type thing.
Oh, no.
No. What do you want to start with?
I don't know. We could do high jumps.
I just suggested that, and you're like, no, let's not.
Well, I think it's the best idea ever.
Okay, you do it first, and then I'll do it.
Okay, then you got to get ready.
Okay.
Gotta get some space,
Okay.
and then you've got to get ready to jump, and then jump some more.
Do it
And then-
again. One more time.
Okay.
Just kidding. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to play music.
What? That was totally not cool.
This is Celebration. Madonna featuring Akon on 88.1 The Shuffle Station. This is by all request. John Mayer, Heartbreak Warfare. Here on KDPS 88.1 The Shuffle Station. You're listening to KDPS 88.1 The Shuffle Station. Here with, again, Plaid Boy and Aric. That was We'll Be Alright by Travis McCoy. Not by request, but if you want to, you can call in or check out our Facebook page. Just type in Off the Charts with Aric and Plaid Boy, and you can chat with us here in the station. Aric, you're talking about some bats earlier, I know. What's up with that?
Well, as everyone already knows, I'm an avid reader of National Geographic, and I came across a story today that said in January 2011, a U.S. cave mapping expedition stumbled upon an unusually high number of pregnant bats in the Montfort bat colony. And this is in the Philippines, and this cave is just filled with all these bats.
I want to know how they stumbled upon it. Like, oops, I stumbled over a giant cave. Like, whoops.
Well, it's really weird and bizarre because the cave is like a big hole.
Yeah,
like
that's
in
what
the
caves
ground.
are.
Well, no, it's in the ground. It's not like in the edge of a mountain or anything. It's just it's in the ground.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like right there by a tree, and it's
By a
like,
tree.
what the hey? Why is there a bat cave here?
Have you been there?
No, but I do have pictures that
Okay.
I'll be posting on our Facebook. So
Okay.
It's just
So they're pregnant.
Well, they
And how did they? What did they like? Slice them open or something and find out that they're pregnant?
I don't know, but they're fruit bats, so I don't know. I'm afraid of bats, period. And I don't care if it's a fruit bat, whatever. But like, I guess they could do sonogram, like they shoot these bats out like with darts or whatever, and then go in with the ultrasound thing, wipe some jelly on their tummies.
Somehow I
and then,
don't see that happening, Aric. Didn't you have an encounter with a bat once?
Oh yeah, like I lived a long time ago. I lived in this house, and like there was this bat that came in, and like it was so scary. Like it came down from the attic and swooped right in front of my face. And you know I play tennis, so
you said that
yes,
before.
Yes, I grabbed the racket and like I beat this bat to death. Like, I couldn't help it. It scared me. It frightened me to death. Like I do not like to harm animals, and you shouldn't kill bats. No, you shouldn't. But
yeah,
I was just petrified.
I doubt it was pregnant, so that's a good thing. So you didn't kill two bats at once.
Or maybe she had twins. Who knows?
Maybe, but I doubt it, because they're not in Indonesia or wherever it was. Philippines. I was close. Not really.
Not really. But we're gonna keep it going with some music.
Are we? What's up next, Aric?
Strip Me by Natasha Bedingfield.
Yeah, that was a really dirty song, Aric.
Well, speaking of dirty, I've been involved in a German sparkle party.
What's that? I have no idea.
Oh, well, at this said sparkle party, you're supposed to be doing hardcore things. It's pretty self-explanatory.
What?
No,
that's not explanatory.
Yeah, you make sure you wear your party pants and your rubber boots and you dancey dance. And you've got to be, like, completely covered in glitter from head to toe. So, like, you'll wear these glittery pants and these glittery tops and have glitter in your hair. And it's a party, and you're pretty hardcore. What else can I say?
Time out. Okay, so you're covered in glitter.
Yeah.
You're wearing rain boots. Okay, is it raining inside, or why do you have rain boots on? I don't understand that.
Well, what if somebody spills a drink?
And
you
then
be prepared for every situation. Yes.
Oh, okay, now I understand. Okay, and then you have your party pants.
Yes, you get your party pants on to dancey.
Are those the pants that you have parties in?
Sometimes, but only on the weekend.
Only on the weekend.
But you're supposed to wear these glittery pants that, like, the more scandalous you look, the better. So, I don't know. I have a YouTube video that I'll actually be posting onto Off the Charts with Plaid Boy and Aric on our Facebook.
Did you make this? Because you said you went to a party, so were you there? And
I was actually.
You were in this video.
Yes. You never seen it?
No.
Oh my.
I haven't.
It's a
well, actually, I think you tried to show me it, and then I was like, there's an old man.
Yep, that's
glitter.
the one.
Oh. I didn't know.
Yes, there's a creepy old man in there.
Huh.
And we had a good time.
No. I'm glad to say I will never go to a German
sparkle party.
Okay.
I think we should have one here on campus every year.
No.
Annually.
No, I think that would be bad. Like,
well, if we're
Rihanna's
gonna do the
last
undie
song.
run, we might as well. I mean,
Sure, we did do the undie run.
Well, we might as well.
And there was girls and boys in their undies here on campus. It was quite the sight. You weren't there though.
Let's get our hardcore dancey dance on.
Okay, I will. This is Please Don't Go by Mike Posner here on The Edge 88.1. You're listening to The Edge here with Plaid Boy and Aric on KDPS 88.1. If you'd like to make a request tonight, we still got about 15 more minutes of our show left. Our hotline is 515-263-2985. Eric's been doing some really creepy things tonight. He started taking pictures of random people's eyes, and he started off with me, and I really hate this picture. But Aric, why did you start this like fad or something?
Well, I like photography, and I thought what a cool way to capture somebody's personality other than their eye. Like, your eye is your eye. Like, there's no... It's kind of like a fingerprint. It's your own identity, in a sense. So I was like, it's so dynamic. It's so deep. Why not an eye? And then, like, I didn't start with you, Plaid Boy, because I actually started with Maddie Riddle.
Oh.
And
Earlier today?
I took her picture of her eye weeks ago.
Oh.
But I've just kind of recently fell back into this, and now I've got like 9 photos of eyes from 9 different people. So
yeah,
it's been...
stalker.
I'm not a stalker.
I think actually what you're doing is you're stealing people's identity. You're like a secret agent or something, and you're using their eyes. You know, like
You found me out.
You see in those movies, you know, where they have to use like people's eyes to access things. Well, that's what you're doing.
That is what I'm doing. I'm glad that somebody has finally caught me. But you'll never stop me, because I'll keep getting more eyes.
I know. You're gonna keep, yeah. So
that is my mission. It's a project that I could work over a lifetime.
Oh, now it's a project. It's not a hobby or anything.
No, it's a project. Yes, that I could work over for many, many years. So you best watch out. I'm gonna get your eye.
You're gonna start like your own business, like Eyes Gone Wild or something.
That'd be so awesome. Like, I think that's what I'm gonna call it. Eyes Gone Wild.
No. I just trademarked that in my head.
I'm sorry, you can't do that.
Well, I just did.
No, you can't. I'm sorry. You just can't do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, some other things besides your eye is your body. And so that's what's going to be playing next. This is Body Shots by Casey Badaglia. Was requested by a pretty lady. This is Katy Perry, Firework. What an inspirational song that was. You're listening to The Edge 88.1. This is Plaid Boy and
Aric. Woot woot.
Yeah. This is KDPS again. Down in Orlando, it was yesterday, I believe. Police followed a blood trail. Apparently, a man with a sword, like a samurai sword, and a guitar. He had like these weapons. He attacked a tattoo artist in Orlando. For some reason, I guess he was mad.
I want to know who does that. Like, who attacks somebody with a guitar, first of all, and then a samurai sword?
And then he ran away.
And then they run away. That's just a bit ridiculous.
And left some blood.
Ugh. I don't know. People are just crazy. There are too many crazy people out there.
Yeah. The tattoo artist even said, one minute we were sitting there and I was focused on my tattooing, and the next I was fighting for my life. Thank God it ended up the way it did, said Patrick Walker, the tattoo artist. That's crazy. Like,
okay, so was he tattooing the guy?
I don't think he was tattooing somebody else, I believe.
And then this crazy guy with a guitar and samurai sword, walked in off the street and said, "Hey guy, I'm gonna try to kill you now with my samurai sword and my guitar."
Yeah. Who carries a samurai sword around anyway?
I don't know. This guy sounds mentally disturbed and creepy.
He should go to jail, I think.
But I will have to justify him. There are some very shady tattoo artists. So
True.
I could see where he was coming from.
He was probably mad about a former tattoo that he got or something.
Probably. Who knows?
I don't know.
People are crazy. Yeah.
You know what? I was thinking, like, why did he have to use a sword? Why didn't he just take the gun of the tattoo artist and just do something with that? Not carrying a guitar.
Crazy people just don't think. That's all I have to say. Crazy people just don't think.
I don't know. Let's go steal that guitar and start playing some music with it. Because it's that time of the hour.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yeah,
I didn't even know
it's about 9 o'clock.
Or 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock, yeah. We're an hour off. And it's continuing to rain here in Des Moines. Let's hope it is sunny tomorrow and life gets better. Up next is Adele, Rolling in the Deep, here on KDPS 88.1. This has been Plaid Boy.
This has been Aric.
And we're out.